So, in sad news, there was an airline worker who was ingested into a plane's engine at the San Antonio International Airport.
Doesn't that shit happen all the time? Where they just turn it on and the people get sucked into the
This kind of happens a lot.
It does happen.
and they turn into ground beef.
Oh, one of my buddies, he just started driving a bus for an airport, and I guess he's on the tarmac. And they say they have to be like, I think like 300 feet away from any plane, or the turbine pressure is gonna blow out all the windows on the bus.
Holy
and that's happened like once or twice.
Hey, can I ask you this? Why don't they have like fucking every single mirror on the side of that thing?
I have no fucking idea.
Wow.
But it's a safety protocol thing where sometimes the bus will get tipped over if it's too close to.
That's how hard it sucks?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when these things are happening, they're maybe not as close as we think they are.
Yeah, maybe they're not just like right next to
That's
it.
also makes sense why they only hire Samoans for the luggage. Because they're the heaviest ones and they'll pull them off the
They're
ground.
dense. Yeah.
So this is a Delta flight, and it was arriving in San Antonio. Shout out to the big old women in San Antonio from Los Angeles.
They're probably kind of safe.
San Antonio has
the ground.
biggest girls.
Biggest
Yeah?
women.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, huge women.
Huge.
In what way?
A lot of barbecue culture. Barbecue culture is huge,
Right.
and the women are huge.
And so are calories. I think calories are big.
Really big.
And Victoria's
Tell me
Secret.
there's a correlation?
There's no Victoria's Secret there because there's no little panties there. There's only big old bloomers. Per Charles Bart.
Victoria's Secret's actually
For
bloomers.
What was that?
Victoria's Secret does plus size. They're all when you go to the store, just bunch of
Really?
plus size mannequins.
They did like a deal with like a parachute company.
I think they changed their branding because girls got bigger.
Hey, I get my information by the way from TNT from Charles Barkley.
He says it.
Yeah, that's what he says. I'm quoting him. I'm a newsman. I'm quoting.
Newsman. News anchorman.
Thank you. Okay, so this plane is an Airbus A319, and the guy, so it's taxiing into the gate, and this guy gets sucked up into the engine.
So sad, man.
Yeah.
That's so fucked.
Didn't that just happen to some lady too?
Yeah, we did a story like that.
They said the cause of death is blunt and sharp force injuries. It's like, no shit. Cause of death, like plane
Cause of death
engine.
is
Fucking blending.
Yeah, dude.
They should update that. They should change that.
Yeah.
Pureeing maybe or
Pure death by puree.
puree.
By the magic chop.
He was turned into a mist pretty quick. We'll just say that. We'll just
Fucking
be.
immersion blended.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, the saddest thing about this, though,
They're sadder than this. Why you gotta keep putting a sad peanut butter sandwich on top of a sad peanut butter sandwich?
He had his baby in his arms at the time.
No.
he had a baby in a Bjorn.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
He had a.
I'll walk out.
No, he has.
He's a working dad.
He had Monday.
Daycare's expensive.
He had Monday to Wednesday custody.
It's the economy.
And they
Everybody's
called
the
him
economy.
in, and so he just said he'll have to bite the bullet, and
So he had the baby on the fucking sack thing while he was doing this.
yeah,
Yeah.
He had it on a little sack.
No, so apparently they ruled it was a suicide. So
So he just did a whole dive.
Joe.
Damn, dude. Do you think he went this way or do you think he went that way?
it says it was a swan dive.
So he went backwards into
Swanton bomb.
Yeah.
It was a 5-star frog splash into it.
Because if I was him, I wouldn't go feet first, like a double kick. Because then you go, ah, right? For me, I would go, yeah. I go,
That's a good point.
yeah, it's
The
true.
strategies, dude.
That's not the way to
I go that because then it rain
out
first,
faster.
and then it's.
I think I would run into it. Like I'm running into a portal.
So Bart's like this, and then head first.
What if it's like the high jump where you run and then you jump like this?
Oh, okay.
I mean?
That's not bad.
Yeah, I gotta go back because I don't want to see it. I'm too scared.
You know what's fucked up too? Because there's probably like a Nick Dunn type on the plane that's like, what a fucking idiot, dude. I have to deboard the plane now. What
Moron.
an idiot, piece of shit.
Yeah.
This is inconveniencing everybody. He could have do this somewhere else.
I bet he rode a bike to work.
Why did he have to do it that way?
It was a her. Oh. And
Wait,
apparently,
it's a woman?
yeah.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
So apparently, she was also a mother of 3, 34 years old. She approached the plane as the engines were still activated and there was a safety light illuminated so the workers know not to approach the plane. The co-pilot noticed that a cargo door indicator light was on and opened the cockpit window to try to warn the ramp agents that the engines were still running. And then surveillance video showed another ramp worker trying to gesture to Edwards, indicating that she move away from the plane, and then the airplane shook violently forward by the immediate automatic shutdown of the number 1 engine because she was in there.
Doesn't that feel like, remember the movie The Happening? Remember how this...
I didn't watch that.
Oh, that Night Shyamalan?
Yeah.
And Mark
It's like a
Wahlberg?
thing where inexplicably people just start killing themselves, and then people are like, "No, stop! What are you doing? Oh God, why would you do that?"
Yeah, I walked out. And I was watching it on Netflix in my own house.
You
And I
walked
walked
out.
Yeah, just walked
Oh,
out.
dude, to see that,
That's
though?
fucking traumatizing,
Yeah.
Oh God.
huh? Right.
Yeah.
Dude, who has to clean that?
That's what I was just thinking.
That's what I'm saying. The
I looked into this. And my friends and I were really looking into buying a crime scene cleanup business. Though that's the companies that do it. Crime scene cleanup.
They come and clean up the body
Specifically, yeah, like when you need things like that done, blood splattered, murders, whatever. Like the police don't do it.
Well, I saw a
The
guy-
janitors don't do it.
I saw a guy in Vice. I think it was
Yeah,
Vice.
the mask.
guy
Yeah.
talking about it.
Because they also need to do. There's like a certified way of doing everything with biomat, like all that. And I'm like, that is so interesting.
Yeah, it is really fascinating, right?
Really crazy job.
But it's high, extremely high margins.
Yeah.
Extremely high. Like it's like
Loss of sanity is like,
Yeah.
how do you deal
You
with
got to be like a certain type of person to be able to.
like a taxidermist or something.
Well, and that's the thing too, because the airline employees didn't sign up for that, because that's a person who signs up for that. That's your job.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But like the airline employees who witnessed this, they described it as like they called it a Jamba like mist. They said it was like watching a razzmatazz just coming out of that thing.
That really paints the picture for me.
Yeah.
I think it's more like a. I don't think it's probably razzmatazz. It's probably more like Strawberry Surf Rider because it's like red.
They said it was Strawberries Wild-ish.
Strawberries. Well, okay.
Yes.
Not a mango go-go.
Not Mango Go-Go, no. Not PB Chocolate Love.
oh my god, dude.
Or the green juice, definitely not that one.
Can't name anything else on the menu, okay?
Well, white gummy. I got the whole menu, bitch.
All right, you fucking win, dude.
Just, that's such a great bite to like see what describe what it looked like.
Probably like razzmatazz.
Jumbo like. It was Jumbo like.
like,
That is so sad, man.
it is a sad way to go.
I don't know what
Yeah,
else to do about it.
I feel like
Yeah, dude.
It's sad.
it is really sad. But
there's hella stories like this where like people just jump in front of trains, jump into machines. Even like I think the worst is when you're like crashing into other cars.
yeah, like
Because
that lady.
you're killing other people.
That lady who like became a blazing fireball through that
Yeah.
intersection, and she survived.
And then killed all these other people.
And she got charged.
Dude.
Or suicide by cop too. That's sad too.
Yeah, because then
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy has to live with, killing somebody.
You're gonna get one of the cops that wants to shoot you.
Yeah. You'd be bummed out if you got the one cop that didn't.
Yeah, you got the innocent one.
Wow, that's my fucking luck right there.
Yeah.
I got a very fair cop, very fair policeman.
I gotta figure out another way to do it.
I know, you get the one that uses a taser because he doesn't believe in guns.
Bad aim, Sean, dude. Just fucking.
Or you get the guy that has a dog and his fucking dog bites you.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, God damn it, not this one, not this way.
Oh no, dude. Do you guys feel like it is selfish when people do it this way that interferes with?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like someone has to see it. It's just sad that someone feels like they need to do it in the first place.
Yeah.
But the fact that they do it in a way where it traumatizes another person or it hurts other people in the mix, like that's really sad. Because you ruin like other people, like for their mind or whatever's happening to them.
Even when it's like your friend, it leaves a bad fucking memory of them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they were to off themselves in a way that put so many other people in danger, you'd be like, dude, come on, man.
The best way is to dig a hole at the bottom of a hill and then climb into a coffin, close a coffin, and just slide all the way down into the hole.
Then it's cheap, you know.
And then have a priest running with it, giving a eulogy.
Exposed, you're good.
Yeah. Everything's squared away.
You got a graveyard?
Yeah.
You hire the excavator guy to dump the dirt on you.
It's
you know,
easy.
all good.
Keep things simple, you know.
So you take the pills, it closes. It's like a ski resort. You just slide down.
And then you just go right in.
You're so suicidal and negative. Halfway down, you're like, of course I fucking stopped. I didn't hit the hole yet. God damn it, son of a bitch.
I gotta get out and push again.
Do fucking anything, man.
You know what's always terrifying to think about? Those people that kill themselves and then right before they decided they didn't want to.
Did you hear that?
I heard it's a lot.
Jumpers. It's a thing.
I heard a lot of people like they changed their mind like midway.
The ones who survive, they always explain. As soon as they jump, they go, "I regret this." Oh, that's insane. That fucks with my head. And you know who told me that? Fucking Nikki did. And then I was like, I never got that out of my head. That's been in my head for like 9 months since she told me that.
Yeah.
A lot of like the majority of people that survive, they say like that's what happens. Halfway through, they go, "Oh no, I shouldn't have done this."
God, dude.
Yeah, dude. Imagine that. And that sucks. There's nothing you can do. It's just over.
That's what, like, we had a friend who's a dancer who he killed himself by jumping off like the 4th story of his apartment. And to think like, he was such a fucking good guy. He just was heartbroken from his like.
God.
So he like jumped off, and like, to think that he probably did regret it as soon as he was airborne. It's like a fuck with you thought.
Wait, was it the toy guy? No, there was another dancer that died during COVID. Never mind. I don't know. Toy Boxy? No, that's why I don't think that's him. That's why I don't think it's him.
No, I hope it's not him.
Hope he's not one of my favorite dance group people.
Thankfully, it won't be. It never is.
Good.
But yeah, it's crazy because he did it that way too. Everyone who lived in that building left. They didn't want to.
Oh my.
They like everyone was like, oh god, I can't stay here. And then he had another homie that lived under his unit and was like, I can't fucking stay here.
Too many memories. You know, there's like if there's a close person that goes out like that, there's a huge chance statistically that someone close to them will also do the same, and it's like this crazy chain.
It ups the percentage.
Yeah, because they're living with the pain.
Did you know that he's heartbroken because he left like a note or something, or how did everybody know that?
That's just what they all put together from what had happened to him recently.
Damn.
It was over some girl.
Always blame the girls.
Yeah.
Man, why are we talking about this sad shit?